Hi everybody, my name is Oladapo Babalola. I'm the founder of DevOps as a Service Nigeria, which is a free mentorship bootcamp set up to mentor the next generation DevOps practitioners with the skills needed to succeed in their jobs. Right now, everybody is talking about AI, artificial intelligence. A few years ago, I can tell you categorically that was DevOps. DevOps back then was the big shining concept that everyone was talking about on LinkedIn, on Twitter, on everywhere you go to, everybody was talking about DevOps. But when I have conversations with people, when I talk with people, I realize that a lot of them were just focused on the tools alone without really seeing the big picture of DevOps. But I was lucky to understand it. And so I thought, why not just teach people DevOps? Why not just, convey the real information about what DevOps is? And so I called my friends, Oluwaseun and Nodin, who also happened to be the co-founder of DevOps as a Service Nigeria. So I spoke with them about the concept of having a DevOps as a Service bootcamp, and they were like, why not? Let's do it. And so I remember that year, 2022, we announced our first bootcamp and over 200 people signed up. At the end of the day, we selected and we took 50 people, and for 4 months, back to back, we just taught DevOps. We taught all of the concepts for 4 months continuously, and to be honest, it was fun. My journey was quite tough. I'm talking about carrying servers on my head, to sleeping in data centers, to study, waking up very early in the morning to read materials, read books, watch videos, pay for courses on Udemy, rural sites and what have you. So back then, there wasn't really anybody to mentor me because the cloud and DevOps space was still pretty new in Nigeria. I'm talking about 2016, 2017, thereabout. And so I was confused, but later on I knew what I wanted to do, and I do not want anyone to go through that confusion right now, because I get DMs every single day from people asking, Dapo, how do I start? What should I learn? What should I do after this and that? And honestly, nothing motivates me more than seeing someone go from being confused to having total clarity, then landing an awesome job, along the line. That's just the whole goal here, and that's part of what motivates me. Success stories. I mean, we've had so many amazing stories. One person got a new job in the middle of the boot camp. That was the first cohort. Others have used this as a launch pad to completely level their own careers. I know someone that didn't have any form of IT experience. She joined the boot camp, and after a year, she messaged me that she got a cloud, she landed a cloud role, and that's just very, very impressive for us. So our mentors are all volunteers, people who just love sharing what they know, people who love teaching and just giving back to the Nigerian community. Yeah, so we cover majority of the cloud and DevOps skills that you need to know, from Linux to CI/CD tools. I'm talking about Docker, Kubernetes, Terraform, Golang, and all of the major cloud providers out there, from AWS to GCP and Azure. So for us, it goes beyond just joining our classes and watching our videos. We give real practical assignments, real projects with deadlines, and you even get to work as a team. And then at the end of it all, we cap up everything with a final project that sort of puts the whole learnings together. If you have some experience in cloud and DevOps, platform engineering, programming, and you love the idea of giving back, we will be more than excited to have you. So if you want to help out, just send us an email at info@daas.ng. So let's help more people find their way. Thank you so much.
Hi everyone, my name is Akiomi Olafusi. I happen to be one of the first beneficiaries of the DAS platform. So it was a defining moment in my career because at that point I knew that I needed to have some mentors in my life. I need some mentorship when it comes to cloud computing, platform engineering, and DevOps engineering. So the DAS platform actually gave me this opportunity to learn so many things, because it's not just about, because on the DAS platform we were not just being given videos to watch or something. We were learning through project to assignment, and actually presenting this project. So imagine a platform where they give you the project, you trash out the project with your team. Okay, with your team, of course, because it's a team-based stuff. With your team, you get the project done, and you also present the project. So it's not just about actually just learning and all the project, but you also learn how to present, because when in this career, you really need to know how to collaborate, how to communicate effectively, your ideas and all of that. So imagine this platform is going to give you all of that. It gave me all of that. I was able to, I got to learn how to present properly, how to communicate effectively my ideas. And also I got to meet a lot of good people that are trying to get their feet in the industry as well. I got to meet all of them, and some of them were still friends till today, and it's been an amazing journey so far. So I would say, for anybody that is just trying to get into the industry, or you've been there for a while, but you need mentors, in the person of Dakpo that has a lot of years in the industry, in person of Mr. Nuruddin that has been there for a while and knows the nitty-gritty of the industry. So you need all these people in your life. Let them mentor you and take your career to the next level. So I recommend anybody, you've been there for a while, or you're just starting out as a DevOps engineer, platform engineer, infrastructure engineer, solutions architect, that is the platform where you need to join. That is where you need to belong. Thank you very much. Bye.
Good day, everyone. My name is Ifelunwa Ada, and I just want to share my experience while I participated in the DevOps as a Service, DAS bootcamp. I was part of the second cohort, and before I joined, I worked as a cloud infrastructure engineer. The challenges I faced were inability to understand DevOps, to understand the integration or automation. And with the bootcamp, we were introduced to Docker, we're introduced to scripting, we're introduced to a lot of tools, microservices, SSA chain, Docker containerization, and everything involved in ensuring a smooth implementation or integration process. The bootcamp session is really intense, which is really helpful to give you hands-on real-life experience on what to expect. I personally currently am a cloud adoption manager, which I moved from the technical hands-on experience to a more customer-facing experience, which does helped me. The knowledge I got while I did my bootcamp helped me to explain to personas, to different audiences, what the solution I would be giving to them would entail. I would say during the bootcamp, I really enjoyed my time at the bootcamp. I met amazing people. One thing that stood out for me was the team. The team is selfless. Everyone involved was very selfless. All the leaders who gave us classes, who gave us things to do, they encouraged us at different times. Also, the people who were involved in the bootcamp, they were really passionate, and everyone had a mindset of success. And I think it's a very, very good environment for anyone who is thinking of partaking in this bootcamp. I would say I encourage everyone to be focused. I encourage everyone to be optimistic, to give it your best. The experience would help a lot in your real work. either you go technical or you're non-technical like myself. It will help in passing your message across. It will help in understanding the system, how it works, fixing errors. And yeah, I just want to say thank you once again to the leadership team of DAS that give their best, their time, their resources. They really put in everything for us to succeed. And I just want to say thank you very much. Give it your best. You'll enjoy every moment. You'd enjoy every bit of it. The knowledge, the curriculum is everything that is required. Thank you.
Hello everyone. My name is Liman Hassan. I'm a senior DevOps engineer. Just a bit about that. While I was trying to get my head around DevOps as a whole, I met with Dr. Babalola on LinkedIn, and luckily for me, they were going to have the first DAS course, which I was opportune to get into, and for me that was a ball changer. The code didn't just help me to gain some good hands-on experience, but also taught me how to collaborate, plan and execute projects. Aside that, I met with my co-learners, like don't let me call names. I met with a lot of learners there who are now like working engineers. So and this is due to what DAS did instill in us, what that taught us, what we learned while in DAS. So I want to use this opportunity to say a big thanks to DAS and its facilitators, for their selflessness. The person of Kamil Nuruddin, Dr. Babalola, and Oyetoyinbo Oluwaseun, for this initiative. This has helped a lot of people, particularly myself, to get a good, to give me a very good foundation, in doing what I'm doing now. And it didn't just end there. I still collaborate with them whenever I have issues, and they still come to my help and they still help me. So I want to say big thanks to you guys, and just keep doing what you are doing. Thank you very much.
Hi everyone, my name is Fumi, and I would love to share how the DAS program has helped me. I joined at the time when I had just relocated with my family and was starting to build my career in IT. I had my AWS certification at that time, but no real work experience. Through this program, I gained hands-on experience working on real projects and collaborating with people from around the world. I got to use technologies like Linux, Docker, and Kubernetes, which gave me both skills and confidence. The bootcamp also gave me clarity on my next step, which was choosing the right course in college. Even without a computer science background, I was able to excel because many of the topics I studied were things I had learned in the program. I highly recommend this program to anyone, whether you're a beginner or looking to transition into DevOps. The instructors are experienced, supportive, and truly committed to your success. Thank you.